Hello, guys.
Good evening, sir.
It is the
Happy
Wolfpack.
birthday
Oh,
to
God.
you.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you too.
Oh, man. Stop. Stop. Yes. Today is my birthday. All right. Birthday Hill, King Quez is in the building. You know what I'm saying? It was also Dan's birthday yesterday. Shout out to Dan. Happy birthday to you, buddy. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? We also have Kimmy's birthday coming up on Sunday.
Good Lord. Y'all
Yeah.
too close. Y'all too close
Inside
together.
joke. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. You know what I'm saying? No, Kimmy's birthday is actually on Saturday, but since it's the Royal Rumble, she's getting bumped to Sunday. So
That's wow.
Yeah, we changed our time. Card subject to change.
shout out to my brother Exit.
Y'all treated her like a house show. That's fucked
You
up.
see what he says. Don't forget to like and wish me a happy birthday.
There you go.
I haven't even shared this live yet. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that is tuning in, shout out to y'all tuning in on IG right now. I'm actually live on my own IG. You know what I'm saying? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 148, the Royal Countdown. I wonder if we do that, if we get copywritten.
Yeah.
I don't know. We would. That's
The
crazy.
song?
I mean, not
we
playing
would.
the song. I mean, we can't even like.
No, we could do that. We just can't play the actual song or the instrumental.
Oh, got it.
Not unless we have like a remix version of it.
By the way, you guys might see this on Facebook because now we are allowed to be receiving stars as we're live on Facebook. So guys, you can definitely support the channel now, and we definitely appreciate everybody who has been liking and pulling up and supporting. Now we actually have a way of generating some income to this podcast, and we definitely appreciate everybody who has already been contributing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, for real, man.
Like we honest, like me and you. I definitely gotta say me and you because I have been learning from when you telling me these damn stars. I had to go back in my own shit about these stars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be greedy. Give us 10 stars each.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? All the love. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? The Royal Countdown. It is Royal Rumble weekend in the wrestling land. We just had main event who just Saturday night main event. We just came and gone. And I honestly am getting to the point of when we talk about it, honestly, I'll be straightforward. I'm not talking about no more Saturday night main events like after this because it's a house show.
God.
It's a house show. I'm not doing it no more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Unless something that's not predictable, which is hard to do with WWE. If it's not predictable or it's headline that it's gonna have us talking the next day, yeah. But you gonna say something that we probably said 2 weeks in advance. You shouldn't do it. Unlike Collision, there's something to talk about.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to that. Listen, I'm still doing the tagging. Now saying All Star couldn't be here tonight, so that's why that whole celebration thing that he said. Yeah, I was gonna let you guys know. All Star said that that's still going to happen, but he is postponing that until next week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kervin. He said no Diddy party on Rumble. Okay, definitely no Diddy party. You know what I'm saying?
No, Diddy.
All wrestlers keep your baby oil to yourself,
especially you, Biggie.
Especially you, Biggie. Please do not. I do not think the Big E is pulling up. I do not.
I don't care if you're pulling up. You still use baby oil.
Listen. All right, I'm about to start sharing this. All right. Listen, we got what else? There's mad stuff that happened this week, but it's not like I don't know.
It's not like crazy.
Yeah, it's wrestling wise, just like things that we kind of already knew was going to happen, so we already know where some people are going to end up. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are going to be starting very soon. Guys, continue to share. I'm saying leave a comment, drop a like, send a star. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I'm saying we're gonna start really
Tag your
soon.
friends. Tag your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends to pull up. Bring your
Oh. Let's just do this pre-show. Hey, shout out to everybody that start following on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Those numbers got up real quick within a week. Shout out to all y'all.
We are at 693. I'm like, what? Like, really? Like that was crazy. That was honestly crazy. Listen, shout out to all y'all. For real. We love y'all to death over here. You know what I'm saying? All our supporters.
Now give us those stars.
Yes, stars. Stars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is Street Fighter. I forgot who's the person in Street Fighter that says stars? Never mind. I'm thinking about Capcom versus Marvel. Jill.
Yeah.
Stars. Do it for stars. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the stars.
And I just thought about Resident Evil.
Exactly. Raccoon City type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that is right. We do have games to talk about too.
Yeah, we got the new mode they're gonna have.
Word.
Oh yes.
I'm happy. You know I'm happy because there's a couple of modes that I'm looking forward to, but it's like I feel like I'm getting the same game.
Well, they brought back intergender matches, so now you can have male wrestlers fight female wrestlers.
Wait. Let's talk about that when we get there.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about that when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no. What in the world? Okay, where are some of my groups?
Matthew McConaughey made his wrestling debut. I mean, come on.
Clean this shit.
And he got trolled by the best.
Yeah, he did.
Wait a minute. Why is that's weird?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I can't share anymore.
You said what now?
I think Facebook put me on that BS. Like you're sharing too much.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to share so many times.
Well, this sucks.
But they changed it where you could share the groups now, like regularly. Like just go.
I just did that. I just did that.
And how many they let you share?
Nice.
I don't know. Well, look, let's get into the show.
Yo.
I don't know where did the big-headed one go? Like, how you just disappear like that?
She said she'd be right back. She said she'd be right back.
At the commercial breaks.
She is a commercial break. All right. So anyway, listen, it is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're normally here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish. You already know what time it is. Let's go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real clip. The trio hit me with the tag and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolfpack.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man, no pop. Burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stomps. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade, kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the edge, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack.
All right, let's get it on. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 148, the Royal Countdown, and we are here. We are here. You know what I'm saying? It is the birthday hill, King Quest.
Birthday hill.
You know what I'm saying? Chapter 34. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to support the birthday shenanigans? Cash App right there. You know what I'm saying? Scan the QR code for all the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Or
we
you
have
can sell 34 stars.
Send 34 stars. You know what I'm saying? That also works. Send them stars in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy Freckle Sensei. Don't start your shit. That's, you know, you can believe that if you want to. I don't think so. No, sorry, Bob. All right, let me get that music popping. We also have Dan the Statement, you know what I'm saying, in the building, who also shared the birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dan. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to the Brody. And then we got our boy Enforcer, you know what I'm saying, for the time being.
Thanks, so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Brody. Man, so you already know what time it is. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We are normally here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m.-ish. You can catch us here live on Facebook and YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram for the first hour at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. But today we are live on my Instagram. It's my birthday. Sorry. Normally you can catch us out on Twitch at WHOISQU3Z. You guys can also scan the QR code right there in the corner, or you guys can click the link in the video description or the bio, so that way you can access all of our content. So, Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. A lot to talk about.
What up, dude?
My guy.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, so boom. Let me see. I think somebody has like a feedback a little bit. I'm not too sure. Let me see. First things first. Let us get into these games. All right. And just simple games. Simple games. All right. So, name the tag team.
Black China.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You sure not? I got it. Rush Hour 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Black and yellow. Black and yellow
is crazy. I got another one. I got another obvious one. Beachin.
That works.
That's yours. That's yours.
We're gonna beat your ass.
That's some WWE creative right there.
Yeah. Such good shit.
Oh man, yo, why is Facebook hating on me right now? You guys just gave me shout out to Facebook, by the way, because now I am officially a Meta content creator on Facebook now. Yeah, but why aren't you guys letting me share my video? Stop hating. Stop hating. Okay, stop hating. All right, so boom. Let's go on to the next one. Royal Rumble, as we know, is this weekend. So name 2 surprises you want to see in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. I want Zilla. I want Zilla Fatu. and I want R. Kelly, Brock Lesnar.
You just call him B. Kelly.
There you go. B. Kelly. Brock Kelly.
I wish.
Of course, what do you want?
Since he's been begging for years, I would love to see Moose in the Royal Rumble.
Moose.
And you know what? Use this as his debut. Hikuleo.
There you go.
He's not ready yet, but okay.
Nope.
Or he's not
I don't
ready
know
yet
why he's not ready.
Because he can't
I
wrestle.
don't know why he's not ready.
No, he's ready. He's ready. They gotta find a storyline for him. The bloodline thing ain't gonna work now.
Nope.
So they say. Females. I mean, the females. That's anybody can come in. They don't have enough females for the Royal Rumble.
I mean.
Oh well, yeah. Females. I would like to see.
For me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because I'm picking for female. I'm picking for whoever. It's just these 2. All right, for a surprise for the men, I would like to see who can actually surprise me. Matter of fact, scratch that.
Ricky Starks.
AJ Lee.
There you go.
And another surprise. Josh Alexander. All right.
There you go.
You know why the AJ Lee won't surprise me? Because fans killed the joy. I mean, I probably still pop because she's in a ring, period. But it won't surprise me now. You know what I mean?
Let's be honest. She's gonna get a bigger pop than Punk ever got. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. She'll get a bigger pop than her husband, for sure.
It's crazy because she's gonna get a bigger pop, and she don't need Chicago or Jersey to do it.
Nope.
Sorry, punker, but it's true. The household, the order of the household is her, Larry, then you.
All right, so this is another one. Okay. This one I am going to not be called the Wackers list because I was going to wait until Ginger came back, but God knows whatever the heck she's doing. So let's just go into the next one. Rank each of these 4 interest themes from 1 to 4.
Bro. Yo. Y'all gonna hate me.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be number 1 is Jeff, number 2 is Jericho, number 3 is Chavo, and number 4 is Taker.
Say that one more time. Wait. Say that one more time.
Jeff Hardy, Jericho, Chavo, Undertaker, or Ministry of Darkness.
That's 98 Ministry of Darkness Undertaker with the guitar rips. I'm definitely putting Chavo at number 4. That's already there. That's a solid 4 for me. Chris Jericho, Taker, Jeff, Chavo. I love Chavo. The only reason I like that song is because of of Miz and Johnny Mundo when they made fun of it. That's I remember.
Okay. Number 4 is going to be Jeff Hardy, no words. Number 3, Break the Walls Down. Number 2. All right, number 2 and number 1. I can't. I'm. Listen. All right, look. I already know. I know where this is going, but now I got introduced to wrestling off that Ministry of Darkness taker. You know what I'm saying? So that guitar rip was hard.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But ooh, travel. I'm sorry. It's like,
hey, listen. Like I said, Johnny. I don't know, Johnny Raw, Johnny Mundo, Johnny Nitro, whatever the fuck his name was back then. Him and Miz killed it for him with Chavo. They killed it for me. But
Undertaker, Ministry of Darkness, number 2, and Chavo Guerrero, number 1.
Wow.
There you go. I mean, they're 4 bangers.
All-Star's going to watch this. I know All-Star's going to watch this and be like, you have had the worst list 3 weeks in a row. I already know.
Hey. He was supposed to do the list this week.
Mm-hmm.
They're all 4 bangers, man. So there's not really a wrong list on that one. All 4 of them are bangers.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Well, move on to the next one. Here's
Okay.
another one. Hot take a pancake. People said it's crazy how Charlotte Flair's face has changed since her debut in WWE. Hot take a pancake. Is this true? I'm just asking.
Goddamn, Stack.
Hot take.
That's Stack.
She got the continental breakfast, bro. She got the continental breakfast.
I smoking a pancake.
No, that's a hot take, all right. Because
Definitely.
I just want to like look. If I'm lying, I'm lying. But please tell me, did I not say that her and Tommy Shelby is not the same person? You're not gonna sit there and tell me that they're not the same person. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm saying it right now. They are the same damn person.
I told you I think it was you put this picture up. I said, look, her face shrinking.
It did. She went from looking from Matthew McConaughey to Cillian Murphy. For real.
Again, I don't know if this is WWE requirement. Like, what the fuck going on that you got going to the knife all the damn time? But that shit's addicting to her. It's like a new drug.
Well, hey, listen, she's headed to the Money in the Bank, by order of the Peaky Blinders. Just saying.
She better be careful.
I am just saying. And by the way, this isn't even my hot take of pancake, but I'm asking hot take of pancake, do fans need to chill? Because this weird thing has been going around. And I just need to know. Someone said that would you guys be down with a Penta deforestation storyline?
Oh my god. The fuck?
Yeah, just like that.
You know what's crazy? I hate to say this, but fuck it. Vince McMahon was in charge, we probably would have got that storyline.
Yep.
Think about this for a minute. We had JBL go to the supposed border.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so but right now, the way this thing going and what position WWE is in right now, you think you want to put that fire? You want to light that fire right now? No. That'd be the most stupidest thing WWE would ever do as of right now.
I mean,
it's stupid. Man, come on.
It isn't really.
Yes.
That's not the stupidest thing it could have done.
I mean, right now, under this new regime.
I mean, is it though? Because there's plenty of other things I can think of, but.
So okay. So this is my thing. You just signed him. Okay. you're trying your best not to put him in the obvious spot that everybody know you gonna put him in, and that would have been the first storyline you put him in. He's not in the storyline right now. They're kind of teasing him and Braun Breaker, but he's not in the storyline. If that be the first storyline you put him in, I hope you see color after this.
Jesus.
I hope you see color after this. Cause it's gonna be it's gonna be some fucking damage control to do after this one. I ain't talking about the damn ladies either. I'm talking about some damage control.
It's not control, it's damage control.
I think it'd be dumb.
Damage
I think this
control.
would be dumb. Yep.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. You know?
Like I said, this was some shit that Vince would pull. It was some shit that Vince would pull.
Definitely.
I don't know why people even come up with that, but whatever. So Saturday night main event. We're gonna go through the matches and we'll talk about the other shenanigans later.
Have to.
Rhea versus Nia.
Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. Nia's my hero. Nia, you my hero. That's right. She put her cheeks in your face in the house show. You pinch those cheeks in national television. Right. My hero.
I'm not a fan of Nia Jax, so yeah.
Well, at least no one got hurt.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 7.
I'm admit it. Oh, I'll admit it up. Actually, no, I'll give it a 7 just because of Mommy, because Mommy did do a lot.
All right, I guess we all gonna say 7.
All right.
Sheamus versus Braun.
It was a banger. It was pretty good.
What are you giving it?
I'll give it an 8. I was entertained. Yeah, it was the opener, but you know, no, it was the second match, right? Second match.
It was the second match.
Yeah, it was all right. It was a good filler match. We knew nothing was going to change hands, though. We knew that.
It's a 6.
Definitely well, you give it 6, I give it a 5.5 because they had a really better match Raw.
Jacob versus Braun Strowman.
Goddamn 10. Goddamn 10.
It was okay until it went off script, and then when it went off script, it became phenomenal.
It did.
When you let Jacob just be Jacob,
yes,
you're fine.
It did exactly what needed to be done. Was, I guess, if you remember what's I don't know his name now, so we'll call him Baron Corbin. When they said, "Hey, we need a body for Jacob," well, they gave him a body. They gave him a big some bitch, and he destroyed him and looked good. And shout out to Braun Breaker too for selling it. I gotta give him that for selling it, but Jacob is the main man now. When you the heel and they leaving chanting your name, they chanting his name. Knowing WWE, when they hear that constantly, they're gonna try to make him face, and then they're gonna make him a cartoon character. I'm not gonna like it. So I'm gonna enjoy this moment right now that he destroyed Braun Breaker. But
it was not even that. It was the promo that he did to the ring. The promo on the way to the ring was phenomenal as well.
Even for Tamatonga. Even
in the Pooh Shiesty.
That's that Bay talk.
Yep.
Okay. In the Pooh Shiesty. That's all I got. In the Pooh Shiesty. Okay. That man is a gangster. Respect.
Yes.
Jey Uso and
Gunta.
Yeah.
I love Jey Uso. Don't get me wrong. I love Jey Uso. It's just this was a filler match, bro. I mean, we've had this match before. Jay's lost his chance 5 times already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got a Jey Uso match, which is the same shit we see every Monday night. There was nothing new about it. He didn't do nothing spectacular. He just did his normal Jey Uso thing.
He did his Samoan underdog.
Yeah.
Can we stop putting Jey Uso in these matches? Because I mean,
They're doing they doing the same formula with your merch guy. He's the merch guy. He's the top 3 merch guy that you guys see, and you put him in these spots not just to elevate him, but to show how dangerous or dedicated this champion is. Like Gunther don't really need it, but Jay needed it, and he don't need no more to me. Because like, how many times you gonna put him in this position and you know he's gonna lose, unless you're gonna say, okay, oh, he's gonna have how many chances, and then he finally gonna get his moment, and then you probably take it from him 28 days later. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this. If he gonna get the Intercontinental title back, or if he gonna get the U.S. title, but he's gonna be stuck in that mid card for a while, unless you go put the Usos back together. Because other than that, you're wasting valuable time with Gunther.
Gunther's whack.
And yeah, I was about to say his title reign has been mediocre at best. It has now. Like when he first won, yeah, way to go, Gunther. But ever since, dude, they keep pulling his character like so many different ways. One, he was a sniveling heel. Now he's a proud heel. And then, yeah, I mean, the guy can work. It's just his chemistry only works so many people. Sorry.
If you do the same thing you did with the Intercontinental title, you won't have this damn problem.
No.
That dude came out machine. He was a machine with the Intercontinental Championship belt. Now the World Heavyweight title, you trying to make him every heel champion you had over the past 20 years. He gotta be the most arrogant champion, or he gotta be the slivering champion, or he gotta be the sleaziest champion. That's not him.
Nope.
Like, stick with the character, stick with the wrestler that you went and got and signed. That's gonna make you the money. That's gonna bring actual wrestling fans to your freaking show. But they all think they know what to do with him, with this title. But they're gonna keep it on for as long as they can.
Do you think Jey Uso will have a belt this year? Well, you think he will win a world championship this year?
The Queen has arrived.
Welcome back, sis.
Hello.
He's not winning the world title.
Why do you keep bringing me in, taking?
Okay.
Stop playing with me on this app.
He stop it.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah, I see Jeff Jarrett. Don't piss off. Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Anyways, hello to my favorite people in the world. This is your girl, Ginger Thicky Ford Femi McIntyre. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No, you just came mad late.
That's
I'm sorry. I had
fire.
Yeah, I had issues going on, but I'm here.
No one told you to be over there where things are burning. Okay.
Well, nothing was burning. They just smoking in the hallway, and it's setting that alarm off. And I was getting a headache, and I was getting, agitated to the point where I was about to start throwing stuff. So I'm like, let me just woosah for a second, and then.
Gotcha. You already missed us talking about your mother.
Yeah.
Y'all some haters, cause look at my mom. She is fabulous. Like my mom. My mom. The money shows, honey. The money shows, honey.
We know. We can see all the work that the money.
Mercedes can never.
She doesn't have to.
She can never. She can never look that good. She can never.
Does without having to do any work to it.
Okay.
Shout out to Charlotte's doctor.
She needs work. She needs it. She needs work done. And even then, she still could never. And even then, she still could never.
Since we're already done talking about main event, other than
we didn't talk about we didn't talk about Cody Rhodes and KO.
Relax. I got it. That's what I said. We talked about all the matches.
Okay.
they had a lot of people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Dory Funk, Mark Henry, Fluffy, Alundra Blaze.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you showed that. I'm so glad you threw that one.
Damn, wait, y'all did the music thing already?
Yep,
yes.
we did.
Now did y'all Quez go out bad 3 weeks in a row?
No.
Okay.
Okay. This what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I wasn't here for the list, but what was your list? I just need to clarify.
Oh, you want us to bring it back for you? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Rank each of these 4 interest themes from 1 to 4. 1 being the best, 4 being the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have a list, or do you
I can do a list, but I wanted to hear yours first, just to make sure.
Okay, I went from 4 to 1, so it was Jeff Hardy at 4, Chris Jericho at 3, Undertaker at 2, and Chavo at 1.
Now, what was everybody else's list before I say something? Because
first of all,
I have a lot to say about
I got
that.
I got an idea. How about you be here on time, and then you can actually join in.
Well,
and
I
then
could have been here on time, but I didn't want to.
When we're done with the episode, you can go back and watch, and you can see everybody's. You know.
No, I didn't want to. I was actually being courteous.
Look at your mother.
Bad bitch. Bad bitch.
All right, look at your mother.
Bad
That's
bitch.
why I'm gonna keep that
Bad
picture.
bitch.
I'm deleting everything else.
Bad
I'm gonna
bitch.
keep that picture. You know what I'm saying? Just to talk about her. And God knows I'm.
Hey, your list was trash, by the way. Your list was trash.
Okay, you right, sure. Because
your list was trash.
So back to this. Back to this.
Damn it.
All the people that was in the crowd, Alundra Blaze with the title. Wait a minute.
Not the original one. That's not the original.
Oh,
look at that original title. They have the red tape over the F.
Yep.
And she has some black woman holding the title up.
That's definitely not her hand.
It's not her hand. Also, you mean to tell me that this woman who has not wrestled in God knows how long, who went on another network and another promotion and threw that title in the trash can, is allowed to be shown in the crowd with a title, but yet for the past 3-something weeks since you guys have been inviting your talent to sit in the crowd during these live events, who are people that hold titles, you have not allowed not one person to bring a title as is sitting down front row.
Like, think about this for a minute. Like the first episode, you actually had the WWE champion in the crowd, and he had his belt.
No title.
Would you bring this? I'll go call
Why
him.
is your echo on?
I'm in the hallway.
Sorry.
He's in the back room. He's in the back room.
Yeah. You know, I mean, some donuts and catering, but ain't the point. But you had her bring that belt. So you're making her like she's the garbage picker, by the way, because she threw that belt in the trash and now she got the belt back. Then y'all embarrassed yourself by putting some red tape over the F, which y'all could show belts that has the F. It was live. It was a live show. Now if it's a taped old episode of Raw, you put the black over the belt, blah blah. But it's a live show. It's okay. Once upon a time, it used to be called WWF title, which I mean, I don't know, but it kind of confused me when you have her bring her title, but your current champions can't bring their title to show who the hell they are.
Not one time.
Not once.
Nope.
So, I don't know.
What are they afraid they're gonna get jumped in the audience and the belt's gonna get stolen, taken?
I mean, you could be like Chris Jericho and leave your belt in a damn Waffle House.
Damn.
What?
Or Brock Lesnar and don't bring it and they just give you a replica title.
You know, just throw it at Vince.
Or just be like, Charlotte Flair when she leaves the rest of her body at the doctor shop.
Hater.
Anyway, so
Hater.
Anyway, so
have you ever seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? When he takes the girl home and she starts taking off body parts? That's Charlotte Flair.
Oh, you guys are mad and it shows.
By the way,
And
it was
it
crazy, but I
shows,
was just
honey.
like, I didn't even know. Like this is technically actually Charlotte without the makeup and all and everything. Like but it's,
This is Charlotte's future. This is her.
this is
Charlotte.
This is Charlotte when she's 40. Anyway,
Good Lord.
She been rode hard and put away very
good
well.
exit. How's it going, Brody? So with that being said, the other thing to talk about with main event is that Cody sucked eggs.
Heyo is
the ultimate troll,
bro.
The ultimate troll. Just like on Friday when he, came out with Naomi's shirt when he went against.
Yeah.
Master troll. Master freaking
most viable troller in WWE right now.
The title's going up, and I'm not gonna lie, the Wing Eagle title looks kind of so. It's not what it was supposed to be. When
no,
just no, like no, not at all.
Even when you have your current roster talk about, say, Kevin Owens' replica title, when it's supposed to be the original. When someone actually says that in a promo, yeah, about that.
You know what I'm saying? Just listen. I said that man sounded jealous, but
so
I'm ready for it.
I got a question. What was the stipulation that they added to it? What was this new thing that the amendment they had to make so they had to sign this contract? They just say, "Oh, fuck it, we don't want to talk about that no more," or what?
I didn't hear it.
It's kind of like that Rey Mysterio tag team match against the New Day with that mysterious partner.
Gotcha.
It's a phantom.
This is good tea, by the way.
What tea you got? What you got?
The Kermit special.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some of these wrestle topics real quick.
Word.
Dark Side of the Ring is back.
Yes.
And these are going to be the episodes. So we have Hell in a Cell, Big Van Vader. They can take away Tony Atlas. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear about Tony Atlas' toe licking ass.
No.
I mean, dog, he's been on almost every season.
Yeah.
I mean,
he needs the money, bro.
Billy Jack Haynes, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, Superstar Billy Graham. Daphne is the one that
I want to see that one. Daphne,
I want to watch. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's four of them I want to see. I want to see Ludwig Kavik, his racist ass. I want to see you don't remember Ludwig? He's the one. He came in. He talk about America and all this stuff. And come to find out he was really a racist.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Jack Hayes, because it's a lot of stuff that needs to be said with him. Of course, Daphne.
Sheik.
No, Muhammad Hassan.
Yes, that one right there.
That's the one.
That one
right there.
That was there. All right, so that's the one about the whole 9/11 thing, and they ended up having to fire him real quick, didn't they?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
No. See, what happened with him was that he did a sacrifice thing, the Undertaker thing. They did some hostage thing with Undertaker. At the same time, that show was taped. Something happened overseas.
The London.
And yeah, they wanted his head.
Okay.
And so WWE, instead of taking accountability, they just said, "Oh, yeah, it was all his idea. We just put it on TV," which ruined his life, his career, and whatever push they was gonna give him. But it's more to that story though, because he been lately on a lot of shows lately.
I mean, he's a teacher.
Yeah.
He's now I forgot, is it a high school teacher or something like that? But yeah, he's a teacher now.
And his actual ethnicity is not. He's not really. He's a Muslim, but he's not Arabic.
He's Italian.
He's Italian. Yeah.
He's Italian.
Yeah.
I'm a dude. So. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes.
No, that's Charlotte Flair. She's a dude.
You're a hater, bruh. Mercedes Monet look more like a man than she does.
I want to see how that all came about. That's gonna be dope. Definitely whom I'm on the side.
Vader could be interesting because Vader could be interesting.
Only thing interesting about Vader is the situation which still pisses you off. He asked and begged WWE to put him in the Hall of Fame because he knew he had much time. And what they do, they put him in after.
We'll see if that gets.
We'll see if it brings up his actual past.
R.I.P. to the real.
We'll see.
He's the one that beat up that reporter too.
Oh yeah, they definitely got to talk about that.
The what?
When Vader beat up that reporter.
He beat up the reporter. Yeah.
Eddie Gilbert is something to talk about too, because like
I don't think
they give Paul Heyman a lot of credit for ECW, but they never talk about Eddie Gilbert used to be the booker.
I don't think people understand with these reporters and stuff how ruthless annoying they can get. So I don't blame him for putting hands on him. If I say get out of my face more than one time, get out my face.
Shoot, look, Austin Theory put hands on reporters.
As he should. Just like I told y'all, Asuka, she need to walk around with some mace on her, and as soon as she feel the urge of somebody behind her, let it off.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, y'all ain't talk about Asuka yet?
Nope. We might as well now.
Oh, okay. Well. Since we going into the subject,
you blew the spot.
Sorry,
I didn't actually. I thought I put it on here, but I guess I don't have to think with Oscar, so we could talk about something else until then.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I want to talk about one other topic since we're talking about harassment.
We don't care what you want to talk about.
I want to talk about. What was that man's name again?
Anyway,
what man?
Lee what? Lee who? What's his name?
Who you talk about? All I know is Roman Reigns is on the cover of 2K.
No, what's his last name?
Thank you. Thank you.
Enforcer, help me out here.
We're gonna help you out. All I know is Jake Paul and Logan Paul are going to be fighting March 27th on HBO Max.
Excuse me, sir.
This is crazy. That's what I
don't care.
Excuse me, sir.
Dude, what's the trash talking going to be like in that? There can be no your mama's. Your mom. You can't talk about your mamas. You can't talk about your wife, your kids.
I got a question. I have a question. Why is a man that has, what I'm gonna say?
There's music in the background. That's crazy. So,
why does a man hold up?
Anyway, boom. So
why does a man who has accusations against him already from one company go to the next company with half-naked women walking around?
Wait a minute.
Guess what? We talked about whatever you're talking about. I think in another dimension because I have no clue what you're talking about. So we're gonna go.
No, we're in the right multiverse. We're in the right multiverse. Anyway,
so Jonathan Gresham's TNA contract has expired.
I just want to know. He got
if y'all.
Wait a minute.
For everyone who don't know, this is Jordan Grace's wife.
What were you saying, Enforcer? You had a question?
Someone has an echo.
It's not me this time.
Wait, hold on.
Not me.
Echo. Okay. It might be Enforcer. It's Enforcer.
Is it me?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This? Oh. I can't
tell. I was saying, anybody who doesn't know that this is Jordan Grace's wife, by the way.
Jordan Grace's wife.
It is.
It is. Someone's echoing.
That's telling it to me because I have to put the thing up for Oscar. Since y'all wanted to talk about Oscar. Yes. Jordan Grace's wife is going to be heading to the WWE or maybe MLW or maybe back to Ring of Honor. Who knows if he doesn't have to choke out Tony Khan. We'll see.
Well, him and Tony got into it though. They got into a little spat at his last Ring of Honor because he used to be the Ring of Honor World Champion. I understand they didn't. He left on bad terms with them.
They wanted him to squash and make Cassioni like this big thing. Because since he couldn't be a big thing in WWE, they're gonna make him like we're gonna give you what you deserve. So you gonna squash John Gresham. And John was like, no, he's not.
Nope.
And remember, they turned him heel like a week before that match.
So,
anyway, so he's a free agent. Where's he been working at?
TNA.
TNA?
Yeah, he's supposed to bring back that company he was trying to have in Atlanta. I forgot what wasn't black owned.
Something with a P? Prestige?
Was
no,
it?
not Prestige. No, it was something.
It was something.
I forgot.
All right.
Sorry. Hey, shout out to Jordan Grace's husband. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he goes.
Wife.
Oh.
I like how both of y'all said that shit at the same time. Wife.
Wow. Wow. That's y'all are oasis.
Shameful.
Amazon Prime Video will likely be adding the list of digital pay-per-views carriers to AEW in 2025. This was
stupid.
No. Okay, so there's split feelings about this. I love it for them because his weight is a lot more money. It's a lot more money for them. Other people hate it because it's like, well, I have Max. I'm like, well, some people don't have Max, but some people have Amazon.
I have Amazon.
People have Amazon.
I do. I don't have Max.
You know what I'm saying? Get in the bag both ways.
Listen, I'm not hating about getting. I don't hate on no one that gets the bag. I don't. But goddamn it, listen. All these streaming services turn into cable.
I mean,
you feel me?
It's been that way, but you know, it's easier this way. It's streaming. I can watch it on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Because streaming can always be timeless whenever I want it to be.
Are you trying to lead way to something else, sir?
Yes.
I'll listen to your wordplay.
No, but you know, just putting it out there for when we get to, you know, time.
I hear Easter eggs, sir.
Yeah, Thicket McGee is very timeless.
So, Omos has relinquished the GHC Tag Team Championship
for no reason.
To Tessa Blanchard's ex-husband.
No reason.
Something. Wait. Hold on. Let me put this out here. How are you a racist and you was married to a Mexican?
Wow.
She's a racist.
How?
She's a racist. She's a racist.
You are a very confused racist I've ever seen in my life. You know the cake will come after you. That's why you got divorced.
Yeah.
How you racist and when how you racist and hide it out in freaking Mexico with a title that you know you basically don't even want to defend? Make it make sense. Anyway, let's move on. So I guess Shockwave is still a thing.
Yeah, guess so.
So this is supposed to take the spot of Rampage?
I don't have no. We need details.
Definitely,
because
I'm just saying if that's the thing, then it's not gonna work.
Maybe it's a pay-per-view. I don't know. Like what are we doing here? Like what's going on? We need answers.
When it comes to AEW, I couldn't tell you.
Maybe it's their Friday night main event. I don't know. It cannot be Rampage. As long as don't make it a Rampage, all right? Just because that just pretty much saying, listen, this is Rampage with a new coat of paint. It's not happening.
Instead of like, you know, one lightning bolt is a shockwave of lightning bolts.
You know
it's
what?
Thunder 2.0.
I'm grabbing my faces. I got my camera. Oh my goodness.
This is no longer WCW Thunder. This is WCW NWO Thunder.
Yeah.
Like that made it work even more. Get static shock on there.
That's crazy. So, all right. As far as the Wyatt Six, the reason why they're not been on television is because of the injury-related reason.
How?
That's my point.
Who's injured?
Their libidos.
Like only wrestled 5-6 matches. You got injured in the house,
and they were group matches. It was a group match too.
Right. You got Angie the house show. You got Angie doing vignettes. What? You got Angie doing VCR tapings. What the hell?
VCR tapings.
Wild. No, seriously though, like, who's injured? Like, what happened? Is Nikki Cross pregnant? Like, what's up here? Like, we need to know what is going on.
I would take that. If Nikki Cross is pregnant, I'll take that.
No. I'm not doing that. Because if they have some way of saying that Nikki Cross is pregnant and they try to turn that shit into a damn storyline. No.
You're thinking
demonic baby.
You're thinking with Vince McMahon's brain. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They're going to have a goat-headed baby.
Well, at least it's better than a hand baby.
Say what?
I said at least it's better than a hand baby.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's not as funny as this picture, you know, because let's look at her face. Look at her face. Same nose.
Now, I'm telling you right now, we only seen her face. Now, if her body look like a damn toothpick, I'm done.
Well, they showed her backstage with Jakara and Lash Legend. And like I said,
anybody, hold on. Anybody like a toothpick next to those women? God, Lord have mercy.
Next to who?
Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody look like a toothpick next to those thick? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this isn't an injury, but this is about the Oscar situation. So Oscar out of nowhere came out with these series of tweets saying, "Please don't have romantic feelings for me. It's meaningless, 100% pointless. I've been feeling in danger recently. I've already consulted the police. At this rate, even if fans approach me at the airport or in the city, I will feel the possibility that something might happen and it will scare me, making me unable to respond. I absolutely reject any romantic or personal approaches towards me. There is absolutely no possibility for others to interfere in my private life."
Bitch, you better spit that mist in their face.
That's why I said get the mace.
So I don't know what's going on.
She needs to hire Arn Anderson. Just needs to hire Arn Anderson.
This getting out of hand. First it was Sonya Deville. I think it was somebody else. Y'all fans are weird, man.
You have to leave them people alone. They're humans at the end of the day. Yes, they're celebrities, but at the same time, that don't give y'all the right to have them feeling like that. That's not cool.
Listen.
There's only one fan base that has those type of people in it, but you know, when you talk about it, then you become a tribalist because nobody wants to take it.
I ain't whispering shit. You WWE fans are weird. Fuck that.
No, all fans are weird.
All fans are weird.
Wrestling fans in general.
Yeah.
All fans are weird, but these WWE crash outs are kind of.
Y'all motherfuckers wait at the airport 4 o'clock in the morning with 20 damn action figures saying,
sign this.
Yeah, like,
sign this.
That's crazy.
Sign this.
That is crazy.
Sign this.
Y'all actually look at their airline to find out what towns they coming in or what towns they got to stop before they go to the next town.
I still want to know, how do y'all do that? Like, do y'all like be using the black web, like the dark web?
No. You can find it. Shit, man. My wife found. I like, yo, how you know I'm in Detroit already? Oh, it's on. Like, oh, you stalkish. I married a stalker. She started laughing. Well, it's the whole thing. But it's easy to do it once you got the number of the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Once you got the number of the plane, it got a tracker on it.
And then people, they'll do a research. They'll call the hotels a week ahead and try to get, reservations. And if it's full, they know that's where the wrestlers are staying. So they'll go hang out at that hotel. Weirdos, fucking weird ass motherfuckers.
And then the hotel should shut the hotel down.
For example, if you remember when WrestleMania was in MetLife, they had to split 5 different hotels. They had two in Jersey City. They had one in Manhattan, and they had 2, I think, one in Brooklyn, or was it? It was in Brooklyn because it was by the arena.
If I was a wrestler, I would get an Airbnb every time I had to go somewhere. I wouldn't stay in a hotel.
Shout out to the little Aquarius. Appreciate that. Yay. That's my bro. Shout out to the exit, man. dope person, man. For real, for
You
real.
get Airbnb, you be easy access.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't know where you're at.
Just let them do what Cody does. Just buy a bus. Just buy a bus.
Wow, that's crazy.
So,
Dakota Kai is injured.
Of course she is.
Wait, that drop kick knocked her out for real?
She had core concussion.
Yeah.
That was a
Of
dope.
course she is.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's not news.
By the way, also, okay, heard. Apollo Crews is also injured. He supposedly had injured his ankle in the match on Friday against Gargano.
See, this is what happens when you've been in catering all the time doing backstage vignettes and interviews, and then you finally get a match. You all tighten.
Well, hey, listen, I got one better for you. And then, as we already know on Monday, JD.
That shit was wicked.
Yo, shout out to this guy, man. I mean, but here's the thing. Let's talk about it. Go ahead. Let's talk. This is where the tribalism is going to come in. Jesus.
Yeah, so I just named 3 people, you know.
Yeah.
Was this JD's fault, by the way, as well, or because I already heard this one saying you're not surprised, but so
no.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about her, but him. I mean that seemed like it was an accident. Maybe he jumped a little too far. I wouldn't blame it on nobody. Things happen.
This is the problem with that spot. That spot's supposed to be on the other side. He's used to doing it on the other side with the outlet, so you have more place to roll. Do a roll. He went too far. He hit the back. This is where I think me and Dan probably was going the same place on this. I remember when it was Sammy and Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
And everybody was pissed off that Matt Hardy continued the match when he was concussed. But this guy, I give him all his respect. He continued the match, all that stuff. But this guy was a hero.
I feel like,
whoa, he's tough. He's this, that. I ain't hear no one say WWE was unsafe or nothing with this guy. Yes, they was checking him during the match.
I feel like that was the ref's bad call. Because if I was the referee and I seen him hit his head like that, hitting his neck, whatever it was, and that man couldn't stand up after. He couldn't stand. He didn't stand up not one time after the fact. And then homeboy had Ivar threw him out the ring. That was good. They should have called that.
He collapsed, right?
He collapsed.
Yeah. Right. I know he did. That's why I said he should. He should have. The ref should have called that match and should have said no, absolutely not.
The crazy thing,
of course, to say it one more time though. But by the way, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Just
what?
You know what you already said, because that sounds just like everything you're saying about it. Yeah, because Matt Hardy and the whole AEW fold and
that's why I said I know me and Dan's going to the same place, because there goes that keyword starts with a T, it ends with an ism. But y'all, no one had the same energy at all.
No.
Oh, he was a fighting. He showed heart. Where was that's fucked up.
Which is true. It's true. It is true that but anyone who can continue during a match. But here's the bad thing: this dude's got a pierced lung, broken ribs, a concussion, and he waved off the doctor. Right? That should not happen.
No,
I get it. You want to finish the match, but the doctor should have said, "No, fuck that. X. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
dude.
But Matt Hardy. Sin Cara broke a finger, and they did the X. Okay, or what was his name? The original Sin Cara did. He broke his fucking finger, and they stopped the match.
I was going to bring up when Daniel Bryan, they cut the match on Daniel Bryan. He was pissed off. Him and Triple H about to fight in the back. He says, "You ever stop my match?" But it's about your safety. So we don't give a fuck about safety no more than these.
The same thing with AJ Styles when he fell like that and he couldn't stand up. They cut it.
Yeah.
Right. So
JD couldn't even stand on his own 2 feet on the apron. He was laying down the entire fucking time.
That's what I was saying. He couldn't get up.
That right there. Stop it. It just needed to stop.
I give him his praise. I give him his praise for for continuing the match and trying to be a tough guy and say, "Listen, I belong here." Cool, but that might be your last match, young man.
The way the back of
But
his
here's my
neck
thing:
gets that
it
shit.
shouldn't be up to him. It should not be up to him.
No.
The doctor should have stopped that shit. Triple H should have stopped that shit. Someone in charge should have said, "Oh shit, let's get him to the hospital." Not like, "Oh, we got to keep going. We got to get through this commercial break, and we'll go from there." Fuck that.
Right? No, stop that shit right then and there.
But WWE is a safe place, right?
Don't try this at home. I gotta go, y'all.
Oh, don't get it twisted. No, don't. All right,
later, bro.
All right.
But don't get it twisted, Ja. But don't get it twisted, Ja. AEW's guilty of it too.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time AEW stopped a match? And that's what I'm saying is like, all right, both sides can say this, but people are jumping on AEW because they didn't stop it. But they're praising fucking WWE for this guy was really fucking injured. Like this guy could have died on the mat.
Like, really?
He could have broke his neck. He had a pierced lung. He couldn't breathe.
Right.
And broken ribs. Have you ever even had a cracked rib? That shit sucks. You can't breathe. It's not comfortable. All right, I'm done.
I broke my hip one time and it was like terrible. Not even be able to walk. I could only imagine a cracked rib, broke rib.
All right, so we're actually going to go off a live from IG. Later, y'all. And you know what? I think I'm going to go live on my Facebook. Can I do that from both? Can I do both? Let's see. Is it going to allow me to? This will be interesting. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. I'm live on both. Let's go.
There you go.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Yeah. All right.
But am I wrong?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, but you know.
I don't find you to be wrong.
AEW bad, WWE good. You know, just that's just how it is. Speaking of AEW, there were numerous changes to Dynamite.
Really... There you go.
Hobbs was willing to perform and was factored into the shows, but was cut. That will require another week before he is cleared. So that's why he's not cleared to wrestle. I don't know about. I guess that cut from when he, tossed Big Bill off of the stage into a table. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, he didn't continue the match. They take time with it. Safe place.
Yeah. Oh, good. You're giving me heartburn.
No, I'm not. So, boom, y'all.
Yes.
I love it.
WWE 2K25.
I got one negative thing to say about this. Sami Zayn is on the cover of the Bloodline. He's a fucking bum. He's not family.
You're a bum.
Sammy Uso. What are you talking about?
He's a bum.
I just like how, for the for the Bloodline cover, The Rock is nowhere to be found. But
Oh yeah, he's not up there.
They didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay him.
Sammy Uso's there.
And that's why I was saying if Sammy Uso's gonna be there, they might as well put Bronson Reed up there.
For what? They didn't put CM Punk in there. I done told you that.
They didn't need CM Punk.
Well, he's not part of the Bloodline. So anyway, we have more details of the game, and I am ecstatic. So ecstatic.
Yes.
So boom. You do have the island for the first time in franchise history. You step outside the ropes and onto the island. In the immersive WWE themed world, complete quests, take on challenges, compete in live events, and upgrade and customize your My Superstar through multiple storyline chapters. Fight to join the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, at the head of the table. So basically, for those that play like NBA 2K, this is the city. They're going to be incorporating that into the WWE, which is dope. Bloodline Dynasty. In the all-new showcase hosted by the wise man Paul Heyman, celebrates one of the most iconic wrestling family dynasties, the Bloodline, featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more. Relive historic showdowns and flip the script and change the outcome of select matchups. Plus, experience dream matches between members of the Bloodline and WWE superstars and legends. Your universe, your way. They basically WWE's 2K sandbox mode receives new upgrades to give players even greater control over the universe experiences, including the long-awaited return of promos. Thank you. The new system includes multiple promo types and outcomes with new cut scenes and branching choices. That's dope. Thank you, because that was definitely missed. Unified My Rise, take control of your custom superstar from women or men's divisions in singular multi-gender My Rise storylines where Bayley, Kevin Owens, and other superstars infiltrate NXT and attempt to take control of the entire WWE universe. Featuring new brawl environments, unlockable arenas, characters, and much more. Plus new ally storylines involving Jey Uso, Bianca, Seth Rollins, and others. Now, roster for the ages. We're over 300 playable characters.
I think I'll be purchasing this game.
300. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Okay, they have different arenas saying travel up the car while you travel the world. 2K25 gives you access to many popular rings from your favorite WWE events, so maybe they'll keep updating them. That'll be something dope. I hope so. Now, for the two modes that I find to be very interesting. So, boom. Extended gameplay. Intergender wrestling makes its long-awaited return, or they say debut, to the WWE 2K franchise. They also brought in the Underground and Bloodline rules match types and barricade diving.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
They basically, this is AEW 2K25. This is that they took every element from it, from Fight Forever. And put it as a WWE game. That's literally what it is right now. But you know what? I'm not complaining. But the best thing about this right here is my GMO goes worldwide. Now listen here, you jabronis. Because now I'm a content creator, and now I have the access so that I can actually play the game and be live and stream and watch and have you guys watch and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. I'm issuing a public challenge. To anybody once this game comes out to come see me in GM mode. All right. The number one person I'm calling out is my sister Janelle from Jobber Tears podcast. Know what I'm saying? Definitely calling you out, Janelle from HR. Okay. Definitely gonna call out Michael Bostic, you know what I'm saying? And whoever else want that smoke in GMO. I'm calling y'all out. All right.
I'll be there because I'm gonna be purchasing this game.
You don't even have a PlayStation 5.
I do have a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Since when?
I've been at one.
Okay. By the way, this is what it looks like.
They had to use this clip from the Royal Rumble. They had to.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Give it up for Randy Orton for treating equal sexes the first time in WWE for a long time. Mommy beats the hell out of Dominic. Dominic never gets to put a hand on her, but Randy Orton can RKO a female.
Randy don't give a damn about nothing. Ain't give a damn about nothing.
So this is what you get. So their standard price is going to be $70. You get the WWE 2K25, you get the Y 6-pack and the standard edition. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't include the island or anything.
Nope.
That mode is taken away.
So Deadman edition, you get the 2K25, you get a 7-day early access, you get the Deadman edition bonus pack, you get the season pass, you get the Y6-pack, you get 15K VC, and of course the standard edition. Now I get to what everybody want to know. That bloodline. That bloodline dish. I'm saying. Now I know that there's no such things really as like physical copies of things like this anymore. I got a digital PS5, so I can't even, it doesn't even matter if I even did that. But listen, that $130 plus tax
Plus tax.
edition. You're gonna get that 2K25. You're gonna get that 7-day access. You're gonna get that Bloodline Edition bonus pack. You're gonna get that Deadman Edition bonus pack. You're gonna get that ringside pack. You're gonna get that Wyatt 6 pack. You're also gonna get that Rock Nation of Domination pack. And you're gonna get the game. Now,
Domination.
there you go. The Bloodline Edition pack. Everything that you get in there. The Island Cosmetics. The OTC shirt, the Yeet Yank top, the Yeet sunglasses. The WrestleMania 41 pack. You get the arena before it even comes out live. Wow. The Rock's Nation of Domination pack. Crazy. It's not available for individual purchases.
Is you cool?
I'm just saying.
Hey,
but
sounds like you should say EA. It's in the game, but it's 2K. So
it's 2K. Play. Listen.
2K play.
But wait,
2K.
There's more.
We play.
And now, coming later in 2025, WWE 2K presents Netflix gaming.
Wow.
So, yes, announced today that WWE 2K is officially coming to Netflix games.
I got that Squid Games game from Netflix gaming, and it works pretty good. It's fun. It actually works. Those Netflix games are actually lit.
Listen, that's my you can play WWE 2K on your phone technically.
Yeah,
you can. Yeah, you can.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So moving on, Triple H is headlining the WWE Hall of Fame 2025.
It's all about the game.
I don't know if I want to reserve my feelings for this, but
it's all about the control. You can't take it.
He's already in the Hall of Fame once, right?
Twice, I think.
So this will be number 3 because
he's with DX and who else?
He went in DX and Evolution. Evolution? No. Evolution didn't go in, did they?
I think so.
Evolution going?
You have to Google.
I know DX went in.
Got it.
I think he's only in the DX one.
Are we sure?
I'm not sure. I mean,
that's what I said. Google it.
GTS.
I'm doing it right now.
Google that shit.
Let me see here. Does it say anything about that? Do I see Hall of Fame? Once. He's actually only in Hall of Fame once for a member of DX, so this will be the second time. Then he'll probably go back in as a member of the Clique. Probably might go back in again, as a member of the Authority.
Evolution.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe go back in for Evolution. He might even go in for 2-man Power Trip. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, damn, he was in so many fractions.
But it's listen. Stephanie said I was certainly surprised yesterday when it was announced that Triple H was going into the Hall of Fame. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker were so happy that they were able to pull one over on him because apparently he didn't know. And that it was a thing that was established by Nick Khan, and that he said he was going to redact it. Nick Khan, bullshit. But I'm just saying. So question, guys. Who do you guys think should induct Triple H into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Either his wife or Shawn Michaels.
Wait, one person at a time.
I would think they would have 3 people on that list. I think they would either have Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, or Stone Cold Steve Austin. I could see Undertaker too. I could see Undertaker.
Okay. Ginger, who do you have?
His wife or Shawn Michaels.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so we can move on because I don't think you guys want to hear my answer.
No, we do.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's an obvious answer. You should know who should actually be the one to induct him into the Hall of Fame.
If you say Vince McMahon.
No, why did I say Vince? Come on, listen. I have a lot more class, You know what I'm saying? To say somebody's name like Vince McMahon. Come on. All right, you guys really want to know who it is?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Katie Vick.
Who?
Ah!
What?
Who you say?
Oh.
What?
Katie Vick?
Yes.
I don't know,
Why
man.
not Katie
Her
Vick?
speech might be very stiff. You know what I mean? Her attitude might be very stiff at this point.
Does she still have any brains left?
You're taking it too far, Biggs. You're taking it too
I
far.
don't think so.
You gone too far, Biggs.
All right, so boom.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do our weekly shows, but we're gonna do it backwards. So, with that being said, Dynamite, which was yesterday, there's not really much I really want to talk about. I mean, we heard from Mariah May, as we can talk about that with Saturday. We heard from MJF after Claudio beat the crap out of Jeff Jarrett with some assistance. So
Claudio Castellotti.
No title win. No title chance. Jay White.
Yeah, he had a 20-minute match with Will or Ua. That's crazy.
I ain't complaining.
No.
I ain't complaining. It was literally like 4 matches last night, but I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? Will Ospreay and Brian Cage.
Brian Cage doesn't take steroids. Steroids take Brian Cage.
Omar said Dynamite was hot garbage.
Damn, bro.
I mean, did he lie? Did he lie?
No.
I mean, it
was
wasn't a perfect show. There was some good stuff, but it wasn't a perfect show for sure.
Ricochet and AR Fox was
Trevor, you mean?
Trevor, you know what I'm saying, was a little crash out stuff. There were some moments that did really catch my eye. And one of them was Hangman going into Swerve Strickland's locker room.
I called this.
What are you doing in there, young man?
I called this
Are we looking at
months
the
back.
redemption?
Are we looking at the what?
The redemption of Hangman and trying to really?
Yep.
Like,
wasn't he the one that stabbed him with a needle?
Yeah. And burned his house down.
Needle, burned his house down, drank
He like, man.
blood.
He lucky he walked out that damn locker room alive.
And all Swerve did was break into his house, talk to his son that wasn't really there.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. There's something else over there.
Look. And then him and MJF having beef. Look, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. We'll see what happens. Let it all cook up. And of course, Mercedes won her match against Yuka. And I'm not gonna lie, last night made me realize something. I honestly think that they may have made a mistake with pushing Rio more than they pushed Yuka. Because going back watching like year one, Yuka had way like more to her than Rio did. Rio was just like the selected child. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Yuka, they should have definitely kept her and pushed her. Like, she's over with the crowd. She can go. The girl can definitely go. The match was, I'm not gonna say it was bad. I'm not gonna say it was good. It was all right for what it was. What I am gonna say though is Tony freaking Khan, dude, listen. I'm gonna need you to learn how to really structure these shows sometimes, because you can start off fire hot in the beginning, and then by the time it gets to that last hour, you always have the tendency of doing some dumb shit. Now, explain to me, you had the perfect opportunity for somebody to come out and confront her at this point, after she just defeated Yuka. Instead, you end the show.
Yep.
Now, that was the perfect time for you to bring back Camille. That was the perfect time for you to try to insert Harley Cameron, since you guys are already building her.
Megan Bain
could have came out and confronted her. Deonna Purrazzo could have came out and there's so many things you could have had, and You ended the show.
Well, it's a girlfriend, so maybe she said she didn't feel like confronting anybody that night. So, hey.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
I agree with Omar. Camille should have came out. Yeah,
it should have been Camille.
I agree with you. It should have been.
There's no ands and about it. Camille should have came out right in there. I'm saying, or at least Harley, because I mean, if you guys are pushing this girl, which it seems like she's over. She's over. Like, what are we doing here? Like, at this point, what I said, what are we doing? What are we doing? If you wasn't gonna bring out Camille, you could have brought out Harley. She could have got jumped by Deanna, whatever the case may be. Could have basically played it off where Mercedes tries to help or whatever the case may be, because she actually kind of maybe like a little bit of a Harley. Maybe they could have had a match or whatever. She would have won. Then that could have been Harley's way of saying, well, I won a match, so can I get my title shot? What? Tony Khan, hire me, mother. Like, I could be your writer. I could be your booker.
What's his what? His writer's name is Will who? What's the writer's name? Will what?
It's Swerve's cousin.
Yeah, fire him.
I just gave you a perfect storyline right there. Like, exactly. You're going to freaking Australia, right? You want to basically put. There you go. There you go. Instead, you end the show. Like, do better, please. Do better. NXT. Don't got a lot really much to talk about it.
No.
There's only a few things. Grayson Waller in their exchange with Obafemi.
He's so
fun. And we ended up finding out that later on that it's going to be all right. Listen, there's nothing else I really want to talk about with this damn show, because I mean, Bailey and Julia versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. I can end up talking about that in my next point. Chauncey lost against Fallon, and now Fallon's going against Stephanie. We'll talk about that as well. Trick Williams crashed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Trying to figure out what his problem was. And that's when we found out the news that I was going to allude to with this. So let's just basically break it down. NXT basically announced 3 new matches for Vengeance Day. And both of the women's NXT title and the men's NXT title are being defended in a triple threat. So you have Bailey versus Julia versus Roxanne Perez.
What?
At Vengeance Day for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh my god!
The newly Raw acquired Bailey is wrestling on NXT for a champ. Why does it? But wait a minute, hold on. Let me just look back at something real quick. This one more. Where was that? Okay, boom. Unified Myra's storyline where Bailey, Kevin Owens, and others infiltrate NXT to attempt to take over the. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to just double check real quick. So yeah, Bailey versus Julia versus Roxanne Perez. Stephanie Vacua versus Fallon Henley for the NXT Women's North American title, and the match that doesn't make sense to me so freaking ever. Grayson Waller versus Obafemi versus Austin Theory.
My man deserves so much better. But maybe this is where Waller and Theory start to break up after the match.
No, we've seen it already. We've seen this already.
Yeah.
We've seen this already. And at the same time, this is another funny thing, because I don't even gotta wait till when we talk about Raw now, because for those that don't know, or if you didn't miss it on SmackDown as well, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory have been moved to Raw.
To Raw, yeah.
So 2 Raw superstars are now fighting for titles on NXT. Sorry, 3 Raw superstars technically are fighting for a title on NXT. Okay.
Reasons?
Okay. Reasons. I mean, because reasons. I guess. But Lord have mercy. This match and these women.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Last Legend with that backflip. Chef's kiss.
I love me some her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, amazing. Bianca looking amazing. Naomi, amazing. Jakara Jackson, and she's all right. But anyway,
What's wrong with Jakara
it was
Jackson?
good. It was a good match. Weird ending, but good match. What are we doing still? You know what I'm saying? I guess because I think I know what we're doing.
What are we doing?
Well, we had to talk about that when we get to Raw.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to really talk about with this because this was how NXT ended. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's Noam Dar coming back. I don't know. Raw. Where do I begin? Logan Paul came out with Dominic Heat.
I love this segment. Seth lost his shit. It was hilarious. He was dying laughing because they would not let Logan Paul talk, and I was like, I could watch this all night. He's crashing out. I love it. Fuck Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm. And then Gunther even sealed it when he was like, listen, I take it back. I want you to win the world. I want you to win the Royal Rumble.
So I should show you something.
Yeah, so
that was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Sami Zayn,
this right here,
serving CM Punk up with some hard facts. I heard your promo last week, and I heard you say something like Sami Zayn is not on your level. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. I'm not even mad because it's kind of true. We're not on the same level because one of us is a WrestleMania main eventer and the other is not. See you at the Rumble.
He's a bum.
You're a bum. Nobody wants to see you at WrestleMania. Only them people across seas do.
So the reason why they had nothing to say about
they just want to hear the first of his music, so then they can all just scream. You know, it's like Cody's "Whoa." It's Sami Zayn's is "Let's go." Okay, that's all they want.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's all.
So the reason why I didn't want to talk about with this is because this happened, and it's funny because I actually shared a report because there's the thing going around already saying that your next tag team women's champions are going to be Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez, Consuela Oscar,
Big Back,
Felix Garcia,
Big
whatever,
Back,
Big Back,
and we don't want that.
Big Back Strowman.
We don't want that.
Well,
they were tag team champions before together.
Mm-hmm.
And we still didn't want that.
Yeah, we did, but now it's like they won that match, by the way.
Really, yeah, they did, but they're not really doing anything with the tag. They're just having matches.
There's no storylines behind them.
No, but there is. Jade.
I won. Jade. That's it.
Jade.
Oh, please.
At that point, that's what it is. I'm like, oh, heard you. So this is this was what was supposed to happen with the Naomi and Mercedes storyline when they left. Got it. Heard. By the way, we had the return of the clone. The clone's back, y'all, and
the Peacock.
She's declaring herself into the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
EO taking her out clean. That's just that. Clean.
I'm glad you're thinking that EO's winning that. I'm gonna let you just whatever.
She's a hands-on favorite.
I didn't say EO. I didn't say EO was winning it. I said EO's taking the Peacock out clean.
Let's go to this. Because this wasn't even on television. I don't know where the hell this happened, but this wasn't even on television.
It was on.
So
it was.
Oh, well, sorry. Was it? Was it in that? Premium people. Okay, got it.
Might be. It might have been. It might have been. I'm sorry.
All right. I see.
I didn't see it till it got on Instagram.
You $28 basically paying ass people. Anyway, so with that being said,
I get it with my phone playing.
This happened, and well, he told him that he's coming for that title, but he also is going to be in the Royal Rumble. So we also learned that Zelina is going to
Vega. Yep.
Bye, Zelina. Miss Queen of the Ring, and didn't do absolutely nothing with that.
And we also had another situation happen with this. So this was for the match between Kofi and no, sorry, not Kofi. No, it was Xavier Woods versus Rey Mysterio. And
What's up, Dennis?
Listen.
Hi,
My brody.
Dennis.
Here. What's good, bro? Appreciate it, brody.
Dennis,
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean,
what was the point of Lil Yachty being there? What's the point of them coming out? It wasn't being there before, and then they came out and had the New Day Suck shirts.
That was the first night they were available, so yeah. Cheap plug.
Yeah,
at this point, bro, I'm just
Day sucks. Yeah, day sucks.
Just whatever. The people that were in the attendance, which was Lil Yachty, 2 Chainz,
Love to
Quavo, and the newly acquired A-Town Down Under.
You forgot to put my man up there.
Which one?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Little Baby was there too.
Yeah, Little Baby was there. The
fuck? Hi,
wasn't
Tony.
There's a lot of people there. What up, bro?
Anyway,
Matthew,
these are the people that were there that was important.
Little Baby's very important.
But with album sales, they didn't even do too good, so we ain't gonna hear that. Anyway,
Jay Uso would have been better off.
I am also gonna say this. Michael Cole, stop.
Yeah,
Michael Cole, stop.
Hide right, got all the you before you could even do it now. So
Michael Cole be high as hell.
No, Michael, shut up. Michael Cole literally be trying too damn hard. Like you trying so damn hard to get invited to the cookout, my guy. Like you gotta relax. Like you really gotta
would
relax.
invite Michael to my
reading.
cookout.
I bet you would with the raisins and the potato salad. Listen, I'm just saying that this guy literally has a sheet in front of him reading this stuff because I know for a fact you don't know half the stuff you're saying. I know you don't, and you gotta stop. You really gotta stop.
He can have a shot of Don Julio at the cookout. Why not? Some ribs. Come on. Michael Cole's cool.
You look like a coal miner. And speaking of the people that came down, Quavo came down with Jey Uso. The longest entrance ever. The longest entrance ever. Didn't do anything. Just yapped and yapped and yapped and yapped and yapped. And I'm just like,
he said 3 sentences, bro. He said 3 sentences. And he was out of breath.
Stop.
He was smoking on that
Jey
gas.
Uso is an entrance guy. Jey Uso is an entrance guy. That's all he is.
Life would be on Cinemax. I'm telling you, Jey Uso is gonna win Money in the Bank, bro. Y'all don't believe me. It's not gonna be Dominic Mysterio.
And you talking about Michael Cole be high. Anyway, so as we already know, Paul Heyman came out and showed us the cover. And Drew McIntyre came out and said straight up that I am the daddy of the bloodline.
One thing made me mad about this segment.
This was hilarious.
I got one complaint. I wanted Drew McIntyre to rip that shit down. I wanted him to do something with that. I wanted him to do something with that. He didn't. He even if he would have came out with the sword and just took the sword and just slashed through it, like that would have been so fucking fire to me. But no, it stood tall. It stood tall.
Okay. So with that being said, he had his match against Sammy, and
he's a bum. He's a bum.
Because I don't even got to talk about the we already talked about JD's incident and that, but this whole thing. I guess this was the last match, and it ended so early, and he started beating the crap out of Sammy because Drew won, and he came out and he started attacking Drew. KO came out. Sammy tried to help, and then once again.
Yep.
Then they went away.
Sammy
came back.
Mm-hmm.
They came back, and Cody's sitting there in the corner in his own town, looking
drunk or high.
Got his ass beat.
He just
crashing out to the point that this man came out and said the most soap opera ass shit.
I liked it. I liked it. Just let it go. Just let it go.
No, I'm not letting it go. No, I'm not letting it go. I'm not Elsa.
He said, I got good news and bad news. The good news is...
That's not what he said. No, shut up. That's not what
yes,
he said.
that's what he did.
Shut up. That's not
what did he say. What did he say?
His dumbass came out on some...
I love you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What?
I'm worried about you.
What? Nah, bro. Nah. Listen. Soft beginning. But I ain't gonna lie. They definitely started to cook. Definitely started to cook. Because, yeah. So what's the bad news? Somebody's gonna win that Royal Rumble, and they're gonna see you in the main event of WrestleMania while you're on the way down. They're on the way up, and they're going to take that belt from you. And that good news, Cody, that's good news, Cody. The bad news is that somebody is me.
Exactly.
Loved it.
So I want you to win the Royal Rumble, and I hope it's you. I want to see that look on your face when you find out that the best in the world isn't the best in the world anymore.
Loved it.
Listen. Let it cook.
Yes.
You don't need friends, Cody.
Let it cook. But you better turn Cody heel. Because this entire championship run that he has had has been lackluster. I don't give a damn how much of a glazer you are for this man. It's been trash. It has been trash.
We don't need friends, Cody.
Okay. Collision.
Yeah. There's one thing that happened on Collision. Only one good thing for me.
One thing happened was Cool Hands Ainge is back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, 2.0. No? Okay, fine. Takeshita versus Shibata was a fire match. I can say that much. However, the only thing that it was worth talking about. Yeah. What's good, bro? Appreciate you, Brody. The only thing that is worth talking about from Collision is the return of Timeless Toni Storm.
Thicky.
What makes you think I have forgotten?
Tony.
They say the hardest role you'll ever play in life is playing yourself. And you have just witnessed the performance of a lifetime.
As she's getting naked.
And said straight up, you mean came out of... When you say you're going to be the spawn from hell,
came out of my womb.
Then I will put you back of my womb and spit you out. I am Timeless Toni Storm, and I will rip your tits off.
She did a great job.
Yeah, she did.
She did a great job.
That was better than the entire main event. I don't care what you say. That was better than the entire Saturday night main event. Go argue with your mother. I don't care. I don't care.
Look, I lean more WWE than I do AEW, but AEW won this night. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
And by the way, I saw the comments from multiple different people in different posts and stuff. I'm just going to sit here and say this, okay? Yes, I know. People are like, well, they decided to put this on the same night as main event when nobody's going to watch it. Listen.
No, main event decided to put this on the same night as this. Whatever.
Yeah, no, that too. But let me just clarify something with you guys real quick. Yes, you're saying that people didn't watch it because they was watching that live. However, do we not remember that this is on HBO Max? I can go back and watch it. I don't have to watch it live. Welcome to the streaming ages, dumbasses. Like, what do you want me to say?
Ratings mean nothing. Ratings mean nothing anymore.
I can watch this on my time.
It's plays. It's plays. That's what counts.
Like I can literally have
we'll
watched.
get to those views.
The funny thing is, I could have watched Collision, and then went and watched Saturday Night Main Event, or I can watch Saturday Night Main Event and then go and watch Collision. Why? Because they're both available on streaming platforms,
right?
Where I can replay it even after it's done. You know, so I don't have to watch it live. I still saw it, and then guess what? It was still a better segment than anything that happened on Saturday Night Main Event. Because Saturday Night Main Event had more segments than it had wrestling. Okay?
Yeah, they did have a lot of segments.
I told you, I lean towards WWE.
That I will not argue with.
I am a WWE leaner, but AEW won this night with this. I'm sorry. Y'all can just get over it. Get over it.
They already changed her thing back to Thomas Tony Storm, and I cannot wait.
I know. Love it. Love it.
I cannot wait. Now, there is only a few things to talk about with SmackDown, and then we're done.
No, we're not. We're not done.
Yeah, we are.
We gotta talk about the Rumble
shows.
We gotta talk. Oh, weekly shows. Okay.
All right. Miz found out that he has been transferred to SmackDown, where the Y6 are.
Which is
he said he was going to go against somebody brand new, and guess who that person is? Damian freaking Priest is now on SmackDown.
I'm okay with that.
Why are they doing this to Melo?
It's fucked up.
Motor City Machine Guns defeated Pretty Deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And now they will be officially challenging DIY in the best 2 out of 3 match at the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And also next week, we found out that it will be Michin versus Chelsea Green for the U.S. Women's title.
I'm sick of this.
Okay, so
I'm sick of it. Completely sick of it.
Now,
it's boring.
Royal Rumble, which is going to be this Saturday, at 6 o'clock
6 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time. Now with that,
it starts at 6 o'clock.
Yes, it does.
I'm glad somebody said something to me because I would be looking stupid.
Yeah, because I mean you're the one that wanted to do what we're going to talk about at the end of the show. So yes,
yep.
Shout out to the WWE in Indianapolis. They have been doing a lot. For this, they had already said Kai Cenat is going to be attending the event. Triple H went on a video press thing that they shared. He invited I Show Speed or just Speed? I Show Speed.
Yes.
He's going to be at Royal Rumble. It'd be funny if those two actually get in the Rumble.
They are.
For the people that are in Indianapolis, you will find signs plastered all around KO Avenue, WrestleMania Road. They're going to be look something like this.
That's hilarious.
They're going all out.
They're going all in.
So
get it?
Haha, funny. So there are only 4 matches. So with that being said,
well, we could get one more. We still got
there's only 4 matches.
Well, you still got Friday. You don't know what I have.
There is only 4 matches.
Is that what you want it to be?
They're gonna add 2 more matches. Watch.
Yeah, they should.
Who?
You don't know what might happen Friday.
And what match? Who?
Tag belts. Women's tag belts.
They're in the Rumble.
Don't matter.
They're in the Rumble.
There's been plenty of times when people have had matches.
Women are Nathan Frazier. Stop it.
No, there's been plenty of times when they've had people in the Rumble and still had matches that night.
In the 90s. They have not done that shit in literally years.
Yes, they have.
Dude. No, they haven't.
Yeah, they did.
Unless somebody has lost the match and then they try to get it back and then they still get eliminated at the same time. It's not going to happen.
Edge did it.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be 4 matches.
Edge did it.
Brock Lesnar just did that a few years back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? It is going to be 4 matches. So, boom. You have the best 2 out of 3 match with DIY and Motor City Machine Guns. Who do you guys have?
Who you picking? I'm picking DIY is going to win, but they're not going to win clean.
DIY.
Yep.
I want the Motor Machine Guns to win. I want them to.
Mm-hmm.
But
DIY.
Yeah.
DIY.
And I think that's obvious because whenever the Street Profits come back,
they're gonna take the gold.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They better.
Kevin Owens
Next
versus
real
Cody
match is
Rhodes.
Cody and Owens.
Yeah.
I want KO to win this.
KO.
match.
I'm going for
I want
KO.
KO.
to win.
Because KO's right.
KO's
KO's
been
right.
right. Yes, KO is
KO's
right.
right. Okay, KO's
want
right.
KO.
So it should be KO.
Yeah.
Now for the Rumble matches, we're gonna do this a little differently here. So for the matches, we're gonna list our final 4 and who we think will win. That sounds fair?
Sounds cool.
That sounds fair.
All right. So for the final 4 for the women's, who do you guys have?
Shall I go first?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ladies first.
All right. So my final 4 would be Charlotte, Becky. Charlotte, Becky. Let me figure out that too. Io Sky, and hell, I'm even go with Nia Jax. To be honest.
Okay.
So Io, Nia, Becky, and Charlotte, and of course Charlotte's gonna prevail.
No.
Charlotte. No. Talking about Charlotte. You mean shit?
You're gonna be really mad. You're gonna be upset.
No,
brother.
I'm not. No, because
Yes, you
I'm
are.
actually going to tell you why. So, Dan, you go.
So the final 4 is going to be Charlotte Flair, either Jade or Bianca. One of the two from that little there. Becky.
No, you got just pick them.
And Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
I thought Alexa wasn't coming.
Final 4.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
True that.
Final 4. I have Charlotte. I have Bianca. I have Jade. And I'm gonna throw a curveball in there. I'm gonna say Julia.
Ooh.
And for the
Who's
winner,
going over?
For the winner, the reason why this is why I'm no longer like interested in this. It's because of what I've already read. So Charlotte's gonna win.
Yeah. And
Charlotte is supposed to be already penciled in to face Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania already.
The blonde.
So putting 2 and 2 together. Yeah, and they want Charlotte to actually win the title against Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just bury the talent
16,
that is healthy.
16 times.
And I'm not even a Tiffany Stratton fan, and I just think that's just horse shit. I'm sorry. That's just
horseshit.
Completely bullshit. And don't sit there and tell me, well, she deserves it. Well, bullshit, because I haven't seen this bitch, and I'm not even to say it like that, but I haven't seen her on television and God knows how long. This is the most I've seen her, and that's her coming back still looking like this man right here. So like, don't sit up here.
It sounded like the New Day.
Don't sit up here and try to tell me like, she deserves it, because what does she deserve? Don't give me the nepotism BS or anything. And by the way, speaking of the New Day, I stand corrected on how many times I've said it. I'll say it again, that the Acclaimed breakup is still better than anything that the New Day is doing. Straight like that. So honestly, the fact that Tiffany Stratton is being served up to slaughter for Charlotte Flair just because of her damn daddy's last name and nepotism is bullshit.
That's not why. Charlotte actually is a great wrestler, bro. Like,
bro, how? Until she wants to decide to come up with another fake ass injury and go get more work done. Cut it out. I don't want to hear the nonsense.
She still needs a BBL.
Her knee was really messed up, bro.
Okay, heard you.
She needs a BBL.
So you mean to tell me she goes and get her knee messed up, but she comes back with another face again?
Oh shit, that's her business. She got the money to do it. If she's sitting around doing nothing, why not?
I don't want to hear about the money. I don't want to hear about anything, because at the end of the day, this is trash. This is trash. Stop doing this to your talent. Stop doing this. Especially for this child who can just come back and be like, well, I'm going to come back and I'm going to just... You guys talk about Mercedes and how she basically can run through a whole division, whatever the case may be. But when it comes to this chick, oh, she deserves it. Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Charlotte ran through a whole division too, just like Rhea. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here?
That doesn't even look like fucking Charlotte anymore.
Thank you. Can I
that doesn't even look like her.
So what does her face and stuff have to do with her talent?
Who is that?
What is her having plastic surgery? So what? What does, like, seriously, what does her face, what does her having plastic surgery and stuff have to do with the fact that she can wrestle?
Because she keeps
literally nothing.
Company and doesn't
literally
wrestle.
Nothing.
Listen,
she can wrestle.
Okay, listen.
When was the last time she wrestled? A year ago?
Because she was injured, just like anybody else. That's why I say I sound like New Day when he blaming Big E for breaking his fucking neck. I ain't gonna be mad at her because she broke something in her knee or leg or whatever she broke it at.
Why don't you say the same shit you just said about Dakota Kai when it comes to her? Because you always said that Dakota Kai's always injured. It seems like Charlotte's always injured too.
She's not always injured. This is the longest Charlotte ever been injured, bro.
Where was she?
She still doesn't deserve.
Literally,
where was she in all 2024? Where was she in 2024?
Out.
She was injured. Out.
Okay, where was she in 2023?
2023, Charlotte was wrestling.
For how long?
Don't do that.
Wasn't she?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh,
don't do that.
God.
Where was she in 2023? Where was Charlotte in 2024? I already said that, right? Where was Charlotte in 2023, right? Wasn't there, right? Where was Charlotte in 2022?
She was definitely wrestling in 2022, bro.
She was.
Was she?
Yes, she was.
Really? Don't remember it.
Here's the point he's trying to make. Here's the point he's also trying to make. You're not listening. She's been going for a year.
I don't care about the point he's trying to make because this shit just makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense.
It does make sense. She's been going for how long, and now they're gonna skyrocket right.
So what y'all want the girl to do? Like she broke something in her leg, had to have surgery on her leg or her knee or something. Why? What do you want her to do? Wrestle with a fucked up leg? How's she gonna do that?
Let me ask you a question. When she left the WWE, when she got that injury, was she a champion?
Wait, you said when she got the injury last year?
When she got the injury for the whole so-called knee thing, was she a champion?
No.
Oh, okay, got it. So why does she automatically get skyrocketed right to a championship all the time? Stop it.
That's
I understand that you're a fan.
First of all,
I understand that you're a fan, but let's talk about the reality of it.
You don't even know this is all rumors and speculation that she's even gonna beat Tiffany. We all know she's gonna win the Royal Rumble, granted, but this is all speculation. You don't even know if she's gonna beat Tiffany Stratton.
Who's booking the show?
Ginger.
So all right. So how about we just wait to see?
I have always called these things.
Oh shit! If she won it, she won it. That's just that. Like, just like Roman sells. Guess what? Charlotte Flair sells. So yeah, they're gonna put her on top. Yes, they are. And that's just business. Business is fucking business.
Oh, now we're talking business. See, this is
You know what? Just like they do the same shit for Roman Reigns, they do it for.
He hasn't got his title shot back. He's been back for 6 months. He hasn't got his title shot back.
Oh, but he's gonna get the belt back though, regardless of the fact.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely it.
All right.
Watching people come up with so many excuses for nepotism sometimes is really crazy to me.
It's not because we didn't give you. You're making it more than what it is. It's not. You're making it more than what it is. It's not that.
We didn't really give you.
It's the same thing because if it was going to be like that, they would have never let Roman beat Solo, and they would have pushed Solo even further with the bloodline. But guess what? They let Roman win though.
Let me finish because we also got to get to the end of the show. Now, with that being said, who's that? Gary Joe?
Yeah,
my bro. Shout out to Gary Joe, FTR Follow Revolution. You know what I'm saying? Entire AEW content creator. That's my guy right there. Dope person. Now back to you. We didn't give you straight facts as regards to Charlotte.
And I gave y'all facts back. Like it's nothing different. They do the same thing with Becky fucking Lynch. They do the same.
You're gonna let me finish. So, like I said, all right, you're gonna let me finish. Thank you.
That's like fucking saying the same thing about Roman Reigns because he's into the.
So, like I said, now we didn't give you the facts about this when it comes to her. You talked about Dakota Kai and saying how she's always injured. So is Charlotte. You're saying how you always talk about Mercedes getting her way and she goes do this. So does Charlotte. Regardless
the same
of all
thing,
of
like
that,
I said, Dakota Kai be out way more than.
Let me finish.
Stop muting my mic, bro. Stop muting my mic.
Stop cutting me off.
Stop
cutting me off.
It's weird at this point. It's really weird this time.
Stop cutting me off.
It's really weird.
Stop cutting me off. So, like I'm saying, Everything you just said about all these other people is same thing goes for Charlotte. I don't care if like your fandom or whatever the case will be. I'm a big fan of a lot of these people, but I'm still going to call it what it is. Charlotte is nothing more than just a nepotism person who just gets to come in and just take over everything. It doesn't make sense. So for the fact that I already know for a fact that she's more than likely possibly going to be winning the Royal Rumble and then going against Tiffany freaking Stratton because that's the match that they want to see, and because they want to build her character to be just like her father now all of a sudden, it's crazy.
It'll never be talent. It'll never be somebody that actually got it. So what if Ric Flair's her fucking father? It'll always be that, like, to people because they don't see her. Like, come on, be fucking for real here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna say the same thing about Roman. We're gonna say the same thing about Becky. We're gonna say the same thing about fucking.
I can say that about Roman.
Solo, all of them. We're gonna say everything. We're gonna say that about the whole entire bloodline. We're gonna say that about Jey Uso. We're gonna say that about Solo. We're gonna say that about Jacob. We're gonna say that about everybody. Everybody. We're gonna say that they're all hot. They're all hot and they're all that just because they're kin to the Rock. Let's say that then.
Okay, we can, and that's the facts. What do you want to do about it?
Okay.
What do you want to do about it?
So then don't just single her out. Don't just single her out. Nobody. So then nobody has talent.
4 years. So what are you saying?
If that's the case, then nobody has no talent. If that's the case, nobody has talent.
Okay, got it. Because you're a fan of the girl, you want to think she doesn't have talent. But let's be honest here.
No, you're the one that thinks she doesn't have. She doesn't have talent. You're the one that thinks she doesn't have talent.
I don't, and I'll keep saying that. You can
okay, so if you're gonna say that, then say that about Roman. Roman don't have no talent. Solo don't have no talent. Nobody on the bloodline has no talent.
Okay,
let's say that. Randy Orton don't have talent. Randy Orton there because of his father. Cody Rhodes is there because of his dad. Everybody's there because of their family. Rhodes is there because of his dad. So let's say that about everybody. Then we're not just going to single out one person.
No, we're going to keep talking about Charlotte like that. You're going to get mad about it. Get mad about it. We're going to keep talking about Charlotte.
I'm not mad. I'm not getting mad about somebody I don't know.
We're going to keep talking about Charlotte.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm not getting mad about somebody I don't know. But if you're going to talk about one person, talk about all of them like that.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about her and her nose and the surgery she has to go.
Which has nothing to do with her wrestling. Which literally has nothing to do with her wrestling. Her face has nothing to do with her.
The fake injuries.
Fake injuries.
Now this. The fake injuries.
You sound just like the WWE fans that you be talking so bad about. You sound just like them. You sound just like them.
Comes back you sound just like them, bro. At a certain time, and always gets put right back in the
just like them fake WWE fans you talk about. You sound just like them, brother man. Yes, you do. Okay,
but it's the truth. Sorry, we're gonna move.
Charlotte Flair is not even my favorite wrestler, which is crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to the men's show so we can get out of here. Because see, this is why you're wasting time. Because
I'm not wasting time, but you're not gonna say all that and then think I'm not.
So boom. So anyway, the men's Royal.
You can keep muting my mic and I'm unmute me. All you like, come on. Like,
so
be fucking
men's Royal Rumble.
Fuck.
Men's Royal Rumble.
All right.
Now we lost all of our viewers because you want to keep going on about.
No, because you wanted to keep going. That's why.
Anyway,
I agree with you, Ethan. I agree with you, Ethan.
Most people are agreeing with me.
So I don't care who agrees with you.
So
my opinion is my opinion. But it's the same thing with everybody else. Just like everybody was carrying Roman. Roman's not that great of a fucking wrestler. But because he sells money and sells stuff, of course he's gonna always be on exactly covers.
Okay, are you done? Thank you. Men's Royal Rumble.
Maybe you the fuck
Final Four.
Wait, what?
Final Four. Who you have for the Final Four for the Men's Royal Rumble?
Ginger.
Nobody want it.
Go, Dan. Just go.
I'll go. It'll be Punk, Rollins, McIntyre, and it's either going to be Jey Uso or Sami Zayn. With the winner being Punk.
I hate you.
I know you hate me, but you know what?
Ginger, who you have for the Men's Royal Rumble?
I don't even fucking know at this point. I guess Roman gonna win it. Go on to WrestleMania and headline WrestleMania.
Okay. Let me see. For the Final Four for the men, John Cena.
Ooh.
CM Punk. I don't want to say Jey Uso.
Go ahead and say his name. You got to.
Jey Uso and Roman Reigns.
See, I think Drew's going to eliminate Roman.
I still have a feeling that John Cena's going to end up winning.
I hope not. Because just the same fact that we were just arguing about the Charlotte Flair thing, Cena does not need to be put into the main event. He shouldn't. He hasn't earned this shit yet. The man has not won a match in, 3 years?
That was going to be my point before, other things happen. But, I never get to finish things like this. But, that's what I was trying to say. Charlotte winning, whatever the case may be, is the same way I feel about with the whole Cena possibly winning. I understand about the whole thing about legacy, their greatest, whatever, yada, yada, to many people. But at the same time, it's like, I don't understand the purpose if they haven't really did the work for them to just come back in and just
automatically get pushed into the main event. Yeah, I agree with that part. I agree with that.
This just doesn't. Sorry, this doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, as far as
different. It would be different. It would be different if we didn't have a great women's division. That you needed someone to come in there to, inject some life into that division. It'd be different if we didn't have a great men's division. It'd be different. Then yeah, I can understand that for business wise. But as far as right now, we got the best wrestlers right now ever.
Let's see. As far as the winner goes, I don't see it being Roman. And I don't know if I see it being Cena because they still have Elimination Chamber. So
go ahead and say his name.
Joe Hendry.
He's going to be in the Rumble.
I guess
for sure.
Yeah, Joe Hendry. I'm gonna go with CM Punk. Unfortunately.
Yep.
I think that after that promo from Monday, that's where it's gonna be. So,
and I think that's where the fans are wanting it to go. I mean, actually, no, the fans actually really want Sami Zayn or Jey Uso to win. I can see that. But company-wise, for the most money they're going to make, it's Cody Punk. That's the match right now, in my mind.
All right. With that being said, I don't know if we're still going to do this, but we are going to be having a WWE Royal Rumble live reaction show here on our Facebook and YouTube during the event. So if it starts at 6, I say we say we'll start at like 6:05 or so. We'll be here. You know what I'm saying? We'll be going through the show while you guys are watching it as well. I'm not saying it'll be on our YouTube and on our Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can come through, have fun.
Yep.
I'm saying enjoy the show together.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Listen to us talk shit about people as they come out, or how we're like, oh. But yeah. Come join us. Should be some fun.
I think Ginger said that she wanted to take shots for every elimination. I don't know if we're going to do that. That would be very hilarious. Very hilarious. So, with that being said, we have our final thoughts. It's just us two. So, Dan, what will be your final thoughts?
Shout out to all the Aquarius' birthdays this month. Mine was yesterday. Today is Jaws. And Kimmy is Saturdays, but I think
Sunday.
We're postponing it to Sunday because of the Rumble, I think. I don't know if she's going to deal with that or not, but, it is what it is. All-Star will be back next week. He has shit to do. Thank you guys for coming out watching the shows. Views going up, the subscriptions going up, and we appreciate you guys. Happy birthday, Ja.
My final thoughts.
Fuck Charlotte Flair. Fuck CM. No, check out his sweater. You gotta show the sweater, bro.
Shout out to Enforcer, you know what I'm saying, for the Team Fuck Your Feelings hoodie. You You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go cop that merch. You know what I'm saying? Go cop that merch. That being said, fuck Charlotte Flair. Fuck CM Punk. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck Jey Uso. Fuck John Cena. Don't know why I said fuck John Cena. But anyway, listen.
Because he doesn't deserve to win.
Shout out to all y'all, you know what I'm saying, who is tuned in. Shout out to everybody that just wished me a happy birthday. Shout out to all the fans worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's like starting to follow us. We appreciate all of you guys. We will be back, like I said, on Saturday for the live reaction show. And shout out to Kimmy, you know what I'm saying, who couldn't be here tonight. But, you know, shout out to you, cuz I love you. You know what I'm saying? Happy early birthday. And, yeah, I don't know what All-Star has planned for next week. You know, shout out to him. Still kind of nervous about that, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. And
I think it's going to be, isn't it going to be like This Is Your Life episode for Ja?
I will leave. I will leave so fast. You have no clue. Like, I will get out of here and I will not come back, like, at all.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Listen. Oh, he said Dwayne's gonna win.
That's still a possibility.
The 31st entry.
That's still a possibility. What would be funny is he comes out and just eliminates Roman for no damn reason, and that's the WrestleMania match we're gonna get for them. I would be happy with that. I would be happy.
See. And listen, the birthday hill, King Quez, Dan the statement. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys on Saturday. Love y'all. Peace.
And every Thursday 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.